Welcome back, Boxers. For this video, we're going to go over anchor tags. And anchor tags are used to link within your document to other parts of the document. Those can be global attributes or event attributes. Global attributes are attributes that can be applied to any HTML element. Um, Items such as hidden or draggable or a class or an ID, which we would pull from CSS. Additionally, anchor tags are also compatible with event attributes, anything that triggers JavaScript, something along those lines. Additionally, they can take you off the page. You can set them to open in your current window that you're currently on. You can set them to open in another window. You can set them to download an object. Like, let's say you have a sound bite or maybe a Word document or a PDF that you want someone to download. You can trigger it so that instead of going to the location of that, let's say a PDF, instead you would trigger a download option and it would allow the user to download it to their local machine. So let's set up some anchor links or some anchor tags inside of an unordered list. So what we'll do is we'll set up ULLI and then we'll multiply that times 4. And then in here, what we'll do is we'll set up these, and first thing we'll do is we'll set up a download option. Okay, and we'll call it download so that it's obvious as to what it's referencing. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save this, and that way, if it tries to take me off the page, we'll be able to jump off. So when I click download, okay, it's automatically going to open my save as window and give me the option to download it locally. And how you do that is simply by adding this, it's a global attribute, but specifically, I'm sorry, not a global attribute. It's an anchor tag attribute that you can add to an anchor tag. It can't be added to any HTML element as a global attribute can, but it is an attribute that is assigned to anchor tags. All right, the next one we'll go over is opening an item in a new window. And for this, we'll go ahead and put in an actual address. Throw in Google. It's a good default address to go to. And then we'll put Google for the HTML. And then in here, how you get to a new window is you put target equals underscore blank. Okay, we'll save that, and now it's going to open a Google homepage in another tab. Okay, now by default, anchor tags are set to self. So if, for example, and I'm not sure if this will work in CodePen or not, but let's give it a shot. CodePen may default to all links opening externally. And just for aesthetic purposes, we will change this to a different website. All right, now I don't have any target attributes set to this, so let's see what it does. Okay, it's not going to, it refused to connect, which might very well be a security issue. So let's try Yahoo. And let's see where that one takes us. So let's see what happens if we add a self attribute to it. Let's see if that will allow us to open it. And it does not. So let's see if we can't find an address that it will open. All right, I did find one that will allow me to open it within the same window, and that's CodePen. So if you apply self, target attribute of self, and then you click the link, it will open up within this window. Okay, notice how it does not go outside the window, but if I add a blank attribute to it, and then I click it again, it's going to open in a completely separate window. And the last one I wanted to go over is an image link. And with that, we'll do an href and we'll send it to, let's say, let's do another Google one. And we want this to open, so we'll set it to target blank. And then in here, we'll just add a simple placeholder image. And with that, it's one that I like to use. Okay, it'll add the picture in here, and then save it. And then when I click it, the expected result is that it takes me to a new tab and takes me to a Google page. And there you go. All right, so I hope this video helped. As always, please like and subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you next time.